Hello, everybody. Sorry about the rattling. I'm just going to get myself a drink. Hope you're all well today. It's my first... It was not my first video. We did some Final Fantasy, but... The first time I've really spoken to you guys since I came back from the Netherlands. It was joyous. Right, let's get some settings done here. I don't want to be taking too long to get into the game. Let's keep that in the middle. Enter my age. Why? Why? If only I had a blur out right now. I'm not in my 70s, but let's do this. Audio stream's current bitrate is 0. Is it? I can definitely hear sound coming through. One moment, I must double check. Yeah, sound is coming through. What is it talking about? Anyways, oh, I've got to accept some stuff. Yes, you may have my life, I guess. So hopefully you're all well. I don't know what you guys are all going to start as. I was thinking about starting as the archer, but I really want to be the mage. The only problem is, I remember the first Dragons Dogma, the spells take a long time to cast. You're excited. Hey Patrick, how are you, buddy? You've been to streams before. I feel like I recognize Bateman as a name. Enable network features. This will allow you to hire pawns, players create. Yes, we want to do that. But it has been a long time. Good, thanks, mate. That's what I'd like to hear. Dragons Dogma 2 has arrived. I need to take... It's probably going to be really boring. Hopefully it's not too boring. But basically, I'm going to go straight into guide creation mode. And as we go through stuff, I'll just take recordings as best as I can. I don't know how many streams we're going to do. We'll do part 1 today. And then maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. We'll see how it looks. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest. No, not Souls-like, no. As in terms of like challenge level, I don't know. Dragon's Dogma 1 wasn't difficult. I wouldn't have thought anyway.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Dragon throne.
Can you hear the game okay, Patrick?
Long have we endured.
Or is it a bit quiet?
Yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Hey, thanks, Peter. I'm trying not to talk too much through the cutscene. Thank you for joining me.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Okay. So was that us or not us that we were viewing through the eyes of? How are you, Dave? Peter, you doing okay? Should be quiet. There's going to be dialogue now, isn't there?
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance for a blank slate. We should already have one. So you can use one of these. Oh, hello.
If the pawn I'm looking for, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawn.
There's loads as well.
Which of you is it? You?
I should
Aye,
already
must be
have
you. Aha, I thought I
mine
recognized
made
you.
in the demo thing. Use yes. Yes. Yes, Archer. Okay, so I don't know what to pick. Shall I pick Archer or Mage? I'm not too fussed on being the fighter. I don't like I know you get all the climbing stuff, you can be up close and personal with all the enemies. The Archer I remember being good in the first one. Just left the mental health crisis house in Boston, Lincolnshire, and relaxed with my dogs. Okay, I mean, hopefully that means things are going well. I think the thief's pretty good. We're going to need a thief because I'm pretty sure they open locks. But I think I saw the mage has like a jump thing they have. But the archer was good because you could shoot weak points, things like eyes on the Cyclops and stuff, which made them really useful. Usually, obviously, I play as mage. But I remember the spells being really slow. So I usually leave that for the pawn. We'll be able to change anyway. We can change anyway, so let's go with that. That's what I planned. Let's do it. Confirm. Yes. This can all be changed later anyway. It's not a problem.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Oh.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace.
So they're imprisoning pawns.
Come along, you feckless dullards.
All right. Quest list, all right.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
All right. Sorry. So, What are you two guys going to be starting out as? Obviously, the poll is showing a lot of fighters and a lot of mages. The Thief's got the least. It's interesting. How many votes have we got? 15, not many. Colosseum. They're making us fight each other.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Between mage and fighter. Okay. Torn. I mean, once I get to the point where I can change classes, I might play around with them and see how they actually feel in this game as opposed to... I'm just going off of Dragons Dogma 1 right now. They may have improved how the mage feels to play. Because I guess one of those weird things, right? They're completely essential to the game because they do all of your healing, weapon buffs, and spells, right? So you have to have mages in the party. But... it's just like... I just remember the spells being really slow to cast. That was what put me off Elden Ring at the moment, and stupid little, and we'll be downloading Dragons Dogma 2 soon. Fair enough.
Get to work.
Pick up a boulder. Alright, is this teaching me to grab? Has been a while, so I do need teaching.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back.
Alright, let's go do it. Doing a mage. Okay, cool. Lantern. Ah, I see. So it's like item shortcut list and then lantern. I wonder if we can change that.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to...
Oh, R2 for grab. I was pressing the wrong one. Alright. I should really be looking for secrets because they do. I remember them liking to hide stuff in the last one. But for now, let's progress forward. Alright, where are we taking it? There.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Is to what? Oh, hello.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Turn that off. I assume the lantern takes some kind of resource. Can we do any loot? I bet we can't do any looting. Investigate this. Let's move forward. I'm getting too distracted already.
This is your chance to prove your mettle.
I didn't mean to do that. I just picked someone up. It's because I was still holding R2. I don't know why I was holding R2, thinking I'd be sprinting. Ah, Medusa. Yeah, please don't aim me find that.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here now!
Ah, weapons. Oh, lose. Loose, mean. Ah, okay, so I press square. I wanted to aim. Front kick. Dash. Also circle is sprint, alright. Oh, hello, there we are.
If your foes should draw to you, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for a clever combatant.
Wait. Look at this watching. Where are we? So grab objects R2, throw them with R1. What are we throwing? Is it just telling me to do this? Ooh.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your friend.
I don't need to do that. I can. Ooh. Oh yeah, and then we got the barrel shot. Here we go. Right, I think I need to change some controls around. That's really weird. Because basically it's put aim on R1 rather than L2. I think I want to change that.
Are you unharmed?
Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Don't we have a scar for Arisen?
Consign it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way.
There
Let
we
us
go.
flee.
I thought we died in the water.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Oh, hello.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away!
That's an unusually friendly creature.
Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Alright, pretty cool so far. It still has that Dragon's Dogma aesthetic, I feel like. Quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like muted, right? It's not like overly done fantasy. Which I do feel like we haven't seen for a while. Everything's all like mega high fantasy these days, isn't it? Because this looks like it fit into Lord of the Rings. Oh man, look how stiff the hair is. It's sticking up off her back. That's kind of funny. I was only enjoying that cutscene though.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not.
Yeah, we can't go into the water.
Brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
I haven't seen the dragon yet though.
All right. What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat you...
Alright, there's one thing I want to try. Alright, so look. Sorry, menu surfing time. Controls, haha. Button mapping, yes. Can I change it? Yes. That's one, Peter. Nice one. If you're on the PlayStation, you'll have to try and add people, because if you remember rightly, if it's anything like the first one, we can use each other's pawns without having to pay rift crystals, right? I want to swap R1 with L2. And that's classed as the vocation action. Yes. And what was L2 previously? It was sheath, draw, and cancel. I don't even care where that goes much. But for now, we'll just swap those over. Right. Which will now mean that's aim. Much better. PS5, excellent. Alright, so if I do this... Ooh. Not that. You can see what my name is. If you send me a friend request, I'll accept them today. I think that's all you need to search for anyway. Profile. Oh, it's Joe_Hammer. There we go. It's because this is old. This account's quite old.
Exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine...
Do that again, please. All right.
Vermont being sent there.
Profile. It's probably better if I just type it in there somewhere. I don't know if caps lock makes much difference, so I'll include that as well. That way it's at least in the chat. No, I wonder if I can pin that even though I've got a... I'll have to wait a minute because... I wish that heart thing wasn't there. That's so annoying. So grab is still fine.
Fine. Goblins.
Use L1 and square to prepare a weapon skill. I'm fine because I'm an archer.
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Hey Adam, how are you? How are you, buddy? My streams don't usually get that many people on, so you're gonna see me be pretty alone today.
Make use of the slope.
Alright, what else we got? I thought I saw something. Examine. Okay, circles pick stuff up. It's been ages since I played one of these games.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize
So
your
how do I
chance
just
to
fire
land.
shots?
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
So I guess I just let... Alright, okay. Just learning how
There
that
are
works.
items to be scavenged
It's a little bit
from
weird.
monsters and
So
their
holding down L2 is going to allow me to draw it, and then I let go to fire, which I guess kind of makes sense. Doesn't require an extra button press. How are you anyway, Adam? You doing okay? Can I just shoot through my own guys? Ouch. So I can still get the headshots even whilst it's blocking. That's handy. Level 2. Excellent. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hey, J. Dot, how are you? I'm okay. A load paperwork to do. Alright, okay. That's so many streams. Ah, okay. It's really weird, actually, because, yeah, it seems like YouTube doesn't promote many streams, but it does want to compete as a streaming platform. So I guess it's kind of interesting that they do that way.
Where do
We
you
could
think
go.
you're going?
All right, all right.
Can't just run off now.
All right, let's stick with what they want us to do for now. It's like I can see a place to go. We don't have pawns yet, so we shouldn't really wander off until we've got a full squad. They give us lots of little free stuff on the way down there. Did I get a friend request? I will take a look in a second. I keep notifications off, otherwise I get tons of them.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
I made a giant wood elf to carry all my stuff. Let's go. Although I may edit it to be smaller. If I remember rightly, smaller characters regenerate stamina faster. Which technically means if you wanted to have the best mage, you basically want them to be a gnome.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift.
But I was just thinking she can carry my stuff for now.
Beyond this one.
Yeah.
When we return, it is our duty to use
I'm concerned there'll be a PS5 Pro soon. I think this be easy to get into considering I not play first one. Elden Ring still has my... I mean, this will be easier than Elden Ring. I would have thought anyway.
Beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
You're about to see one of the coolest parts of this game, though.
Meant to be one Arisen. Fine. The Watchhead would know what to do. I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like.
Yeah, let me in that. Let me in the rift. Let me in the rift.
Mayhap you could make for Melv then. The Arisen is said to bear some...
Let me in. I was gonna say, you're gonna let me in now? Yeah, here we go. Right, so Adam, if you didn't play the first one, leave me alone.
Pray, ask aught you wish to know.
I know what to do with pawns.
I shall answer, if 'tis within. Very well. May fortune speak.
You want to... Right, let me just have a look on... I probably shouldn't. I should probably try not to show loads of people's names on here. I don't see any... here we go, notifications. I should put that on. I do not see one popping up. Let's have a look here. I don't know what's going off there. Right, let's have a look. Purebred poet. Surprised you don't need any numbers, that's pretty good. Okay, apparently I can't. Anyways, so Adam, if you didn't play the first one, one of the best things about this game is, so I get to create this character, but you also get to create this second character, which is known as a pawn, okay? Now, everything's completely changeable. So right now, I'm an archer class. Later on, I'll be able to change and be basically any class that I want. There's quite a few in the game. And the cool thing is, we now get to make our party up of other people's pawns, right? So I'm currently an archer and a mage. I'm going to go into this rift stone. And we're going to see everyone else's pawns. And then we can make up our party based on other people's characters, which is real cool. The even cooler part of this is that as the pawns go on adventures, they remember the things they've done. So, for example, if somebody borrows my pawn and they go and do a quest that I haven't done before, that pawn can then give me hints on that quest that they know they've done before. So it's I really think it's quite cool and quite different to basically any other game. No, don't leave the rift. So I should probably get a warrior in here. So let's go with you for now. I'm sure everyone's level 2 characters will all be pretty similar.
Fierce foes and prefer
You look pretty armored, so let's take you.
Oh, good. I see the Arisen.
I didn't know pawns had quests now. That's interesting. And you'll see that that one was free for me to hire, and this one has this rift crystal thing. Well, you can't see that, but the red number you see next to that blue swirl, 396 RC, that's how many rift crystals it would take for me to hire this guy because he's higher leveled than me. You get rift crystals by having your pawn get hired out, and then you'll basically get paid in rift crystals for it. I think you can purchase them as well. We've started with 120, it seems like, but I don't know anybody that would do that. And if you have friends that have the game that also have pawns, you can hire their pawns for free. So if you're my friend and you're playing the game, you see my pawn come along, that'll be free. Or at least it was in the last game. That might not be the same now. So we have a warrior now. I'm the archer, which means we should probably aim to get a thief. Now, if you don't see the one that you want, what you can do is you should be able to anyway.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Can we not? Where's? I thought there was a dismiss. Maybe they don't let you do that. There was a dismiss option in the last game. You could send them away so you could get other ones to come in. I guess they've changed that. Here's the thief. We'll take you. Come on then.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
That should be it. We should now have 4. It's going to redo team. Maybe the end of this month. Then see. You can find your character. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, you can search for them as well, can you? Alright. So what is a pawn quest? I don't remember these. Reward for the other player. So they get a Wakestone shard if we travel together for a day and night. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's new. So now if you do things with other people's pawns, they'll get rewards for it. Okay, interesting. That kind of, what's that remind me of? Reminds me of Ni no Kuni 2. I feel like where you could send like gifts randomly in a game. Is that right? Ni no Kuni 2? I can't remember now. Anyway, let's leave the rift. So we should now have a full party. Which is real cool because it means you can readjust your party whenever you want. And generally speaking, they're going to be pretty strong because everybody likes to look after their pawns. So quite cool. Let's go and... Well, for now, let's continue the quest. Main quest.
Have to find a way to reach it.
Treasure chest? Where? Where did you see that? I'm checking here.
Going out, are you? You ought at least rest for the eve. Only
Not
don't
yet,
go
no.
rushing off before you're ready.
There's a ladder here. Perhaps new
Where?
discoveries await us above.
Above. They're all giving me hints, aren't they? Look. There's the ladder. There's the chest. Haha.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Oh, thanks for the obvious one.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh yeah, we don't need to go down there. Alright, cool. So we've got the chest and the ladder that they were pointing out. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to look at. What's the save structure like here? System... Save and continue, right? There's not even a load. Oh man, okay. So in terms of like making guides for quests, there's no reload option. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data. What? Why? Why does that save not work?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feeling.
Right. Source health, stamina, loss gauge represents a reduction. Yeah, I know about that. When resting at an inn, morning or night, useful if you need to set time. Yeah, foresighted. Okay.
As if you prefer it. They've much more.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Your skills have come a long way. Well done.
One can but strive to improve.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
I didn't though. Oh, he's like a tutorial one, I guess. You can see his creator was Capcom. I'm fine. I'll use a player one. Alright, so Do I need to sheath my weapon? I don't know how essential that is.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the... I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me?
Let's go.
Glad to hear it. Here, take the... He ought to be somewhere north of here, and in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Right, setting a priority quest. You can select a quest prioritized from... Yeah, okay. Most quests we want to do pretty much straight away. Some of them can be time restricted. And that's going to be over there. Right, well, I'm going to start recording. Let's go and let's pursue this. And hopefully what I can do out of recordings is just turn those into guides for quests. If I think they need it. That's kind of how I usually do it. If there's nothing to figure out, then I won't need it, but you never know where there might be something people will search for.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, but we are less fleet of foot.
Someone's picked a snooty character archetype for their pawn. You don't like my sprinting? There's going to be stuff all over the place, look. Gotta be careful about.
Ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Oh, so there. Some cash. Let's see if money has weight to it, because that would be an issue if it does. No, it doesn't. That's good. Okay, so we can liquidate if we need to. What about those four? It's got 4 sockets on the bow. Oh, on everything. No, there can't be sockets. You should be able to carry the most, really. Does it say what your capacity is? No. It's a lot of eggs. We should be able to mantle up small ledges. Oh, yeah, here we go.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Cool. Someone's got a good gathery pawn on the go. So each of the pawns, by the way, when you're creating them, you give them like a personality, so they do different things. Sometimes they'll go off and like do collecting stuff for you as you're running around. Others will lead you to like secrets and stuff. I've set mine to be support character, so in theory in combat she should prioritize healing and weapon buffs for the party. God, I love it. I love it when there's stuff like this everywhere. It's just like, things to find. Oops. It's a bit far. Did I go a bit far? Did I go a bit far? I don't actually know what I'm looking for. This. Green warish. Oh, hello.
Everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got... And make haste! I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on!
Combine 2 materials to create an item. When combining, choose the materials individually or select the combination you previously tried. Gotta wait 12 hours to play. Ah, yes. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first. Residents or their pawns. Interesting.
Where ought we to begin our search? Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Procure hotspots, salubrious drafts. Alright. Something down there.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Okay. Alright, so we got some fish. I like how I can just walk over and pick the fish up. So what exactly is the quest? Gather 3 hotspots and 2 salubrious drafts. Marcus. 3 hotspots. It doesn't like stuff goes off this time around. Food used to go off in your inventory before. It had like a bit of a survival mechanic to it. That's 1. So where are these salubrious drafts?
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
Oh, you found
We
one.
cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
There we are. Green Irish. Wish I knew what that hospital looked like that I picked up so I could see what I actually have to pick up.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor.
Yeah, it's like a purpley colour.
Fascinating.
Morning tide. They looked identical anyway, those 2 plants. So where's crafting? Combine. So is that just fruit? Any fruit? So it looks like fruit and green warish make... Can't carry anything in inventory, yeah. Oh look, so we can combine branches and lantern oil to make tarring arrow. Interesting. That should be everything we need, alright?
Shall we be off?
Yeah, there we
We've
go.
a report to make.
Nice little basic tutorial type quest, I guess. Hidden in that little side quest there. I have to... Oh, that's weird. Doesn't just auto-populate. I guess they wanted this to feel a bit old-fashioned.
I knew I could count on you. Here, take this. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Waking powder. And then we go back and turn it in. We're out of stamina. I guess this is probably going to be a lot of people's bugbear. Very little fast travel in this game. Which is why I'll probably complete as much as I can as we progress through.
Oi! Many thanks for As I hear it, you even... Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care.
There we go. Up another level. Provisions plan. What I should do, really... And this is a trick that I did... Well, not a trick, really. But something that I did in the first Dragon's Dogma, whenever starting out, is upgrade the pawn first, because then it'll get picked more, which means you'll get more rift crystals, which means if you want a more powerful pawn later, you'll already be saving them up. So let's see if we can find a... I can't find any stores. We've got an inn. Can't tell what that is. We could try this little bench. I don't think it's going to be this bench. And then we can try the item shop. Yeah, it's just a bench. Right, so let's try this.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Fancy a gander? I find...
Yeah, here we go. So if I wanted to take a look at you, right? So let's see what we've got on right now. That's straight up improvements. That's what you're already wearing. You must already be wearing that. Wait, is there no comparison so I can actually see? I guess not. So basically the only thing you don't have right now is headgear. Which looks terrible. With what she's wearing anyway. There's not really much cause for that. What about for me though? Because I'm wearing nothing. There we go. Interesting. I can wear decent armor on the archer. Oh, I see. It's mega expensive, though. Instead, we should get that. And, ooh. Yeah, and then we want that. That looks a bit funny. But go on then. Let's do that. Here we are.
For sale.
Alright, because I'll sell that crap that we'll have in my inventory now. We're going to want to save some weight. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Good.
Always a pleasure.
At least that improves me slightly. Do I actually need to buy... I wonder if there's a better bow in there. No, same. All right. So that just makes me a little tougher. Excuse me, let me out.
Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
How about you?
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Will this take long? Whatever you need, I'll have it done.
I guess we can't use you yet. All right. Next thing to do is store stuff. Where's the inn? Don't know if we can do it at this inn. Should be able to.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Organise some
And if you'd
storage.
like to change your vocation.
Deposit. And then now. Go ahead, do stuff like this. Store that away. Gonna want to keep on top of that, otherwise it gets a bit tough to carry everything. These gloves are separate slot. Don't like the look of those gloves at all. No. Alright, okay. So it's just trousers, top, helmet, or head. Oh, I'm checking the settings anyway. Options. Camera. Auto sheath, mini map rotation. Oh, so you can empty the pawn of the player first. Interesting. No, surely you'd want that on the player. Interface pawn commands. Master volume. Doesn't like there is a headpiece option. I'm off. Growing up boring stuff. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit, Adam, mate. Thank you for joining me. So we're looking good there for now. Let's go get this other side quest done. I don't know what that one was called. Just did. I should have named it, really. So I think there's something to be explained there. I bet I can do something. Particularly like the crafting stuff, maybe. I don't know.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry.
Alright, so it's not you. Yeah, it's got some weakstone shards, cool. So what is that? Looks like it should be there. It's not the tent.
If you're playing at...
How weird. Kind of interesting they've marked that chest on my oops, on my map there.
Hail, you a soldier? We've had to start sending out new recruits.
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect he will.
Accardo.
What? Weren't how?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Don't need all this. Come on.
You seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? You've my thanks. And
yeah. So we're supposed to... Aha, this is going to be one that is.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Ah, hello. Vulgarous Lord. Don't know what that is. Oh, nice. So I'm assuming this quest out this way. Alright, let's go. Might be a little high level for me. Let's hope I haven't just created a bit of an accident here.
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry.
So that there's going to be a hoss, but yeah, okay. Oh man, it's quite far away. Let's go.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Yep, I'll take your guys' word for it. Right. How do I select the options then? Go, to me, wait and help. Alright.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ouch. Damn, someone hit me hard there. I don't know what it was.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic.
Yes, heal me. That's what you're here for. So where are... Oops.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for.
Oh, they're on the... It's on the
Allow me to
D-pad.
gather these
Okay.
up.
On the D-pad.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Oh, nice. Did you actually open the chest for me? Excellent. Looks like there should be something here. Oh, it must be the hospital I gathered, maybe. Well, at least it identifies where everything is for you. Nice and easy. Oh, we've got harpies now.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms.
No quarrel here.
Oop.
You must wait.
Can't see you.
Caught unawares? Never be so
Got one.
careless.
Wait, get off.
Let us see what you're made of.
Did we accidentally get a rabbit? Oh, I just did a high five, that's funny.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be
Is that the guy I was looking for, Ocado?
Well, I'd best be heading back.
Was that the guy?
Now?
No. Let's continue going. Priority quest, yeah. This is that a story quest over there then? Yeah, it must be Dragons. Okay. That. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go turn that in then. Let's go.
Hail, friend. Many.
Aye, that it was. The pub
was a bit too early for him to be. We'll be extending his training.
Speaking of training,
It's a goodly deed we've done. Now, Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
So what is that then? I don't know what the exclamation mark on the map is.
If you are in need of aid, pray say the word. If you're playing Arisen.
Don't know.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Oh, let's get to the next part of the main story then. I guess we could explore a little bit. Let's go take a look over here. Those rocks look like they were going to come to life then.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yes. Oh, we got a chest. Hello. Some gold.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Someone doesn't like picking stuff up themselves. Alright, and that's going to be a road up there, which I can't quite get up to yet.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
So. Is there a cave? Like, 'cause that's two things that are like supposed to be ore or something. I've seen. I wonder if there's a cave down there, bottom of this. Let's take a look. I feel like I'm missing a cave. Whoa, let me in. Wow, that range.
I shan't let you harm
What we got, what we got? I'm starting to wonder whether or not I should have been the mage. Do the slow stuff, because I can't keep up with the harpies very well in the air. Oh no, don't fall off. Okay, I guess I was somewhat wrong. I don't see a cave anywhere. Chest over there though. Oh man. This is gonna be bad. Managed it. And then up there. No!
It's fierce fire's fury.
I hadn't done that fire. Got you there. Ouch.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
A fantastic find! Would that my master from beyond the rift were blessed with such good fortune.
Yep.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Which path?
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need them to go barging in.
What do you mean this one over here? Alright, cool. We did a little bit off the beaten path at least. Let's have a look how we're looking here. So the stuff up north we probably could have looked around, but I think we're doing okay. Most of the loot has been pretty, what's the word? Rudimentary, like not essential.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here? You've been doused in oil.
Have I? What does it tell me?
That's the spirit.
It's quite a lot of them. Seems like. I mean, we're leveling pretty quick, aren't we? Vocation rank up. Probably means we definitely want to find this place we're heading towards. So what are these? Why can't I find what this is? I feel like I'm missing loot. Something's coming up on the minimap repeatedly and I can't seem to find it. I wonder if we need to get a pickaxe or something. Like, I'm on top of it. Trying to remember what mining points look like. I'm pretty sure it just usually looks like gems and stuff on the walls. Let's continue our way around anyway. There's no rush.
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
So far, this doesn't feel like the kind of game that wants to walk through anyway. Which is good for me in terms of time. Emergent vitality. Invokes Anadin healing spell. Interesting. Wonder why they've done that. Is that reusable then? Let's find out. Look like it disappeared. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, so these are one-time casts. I'm probably just going to sell those then. Hopefully they give good money. I'm sure they have good uses, but doesn't seem necessary. Like, the biggest issue right now is I know for a fact we're going to get sent in some of these directions, and it's going to be more expedient for me to hit the places where the side quests are going to get given to us, and then come out here and explore.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to make it daytime again.
Be all the more vigilant.
It's going to get very dark otherwise. Hopefully there'll be new gear at this place. Or maybe get some upgrades. I mean, I suppose the game hasn't spoken to us about upgrades yet. Maybe that's why we can't get the ore. I haven't seen the dragon yet.
The state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity and
Pitiable Arisen.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Yeah, so me moving that, I think so the class one on the warrior defend becomes left triggers. Yeah, that's worked for me at this. Alright, what are we supposed to do exactly here? Same as the last one, we've got to hit it once or twice or something. Impale. I do nothing.
This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir? Stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
The second time, you say?
Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen, I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Hey Joe, glad it's finally out. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's, well, I mean, it's all standard Dragon's Dogma so far. It's still setting itself up.
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen— Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well.
Yeah, I played the first one, yeah.
Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
So it just means a position of importance with the banner. Alright. Wake stones, alright. I should probably change pawns soon because we have leveled a few times. Assumedly we'll be able to get some better ones. Although I haven't improved mine at all yet. We haven't spent any of the what's it calling this? DCP, that must be discipline points that we've been getting in combat.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put
Oh, that's what the exclamation mark means. Alright, okay. Means it's been marked by a pawn. Useful to know. Game audio is a bit quiet. Ah, they said it was okay earlier. I mean, it's not exactly a lot of noise going off right now. Aha, hello. I already have one of those. Be able to use stuff like this. We are. Lower angle. Alright, okay. So can we fire it at something? Is there something over there? Can't tell. Right.
Shall I assist? Never fear, for I am here.
Is there something? I can't tell if there is something to actually fire at here or not. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to just be stood here firing at random stuff. But cool that we can use it. Ladder. Some stuff to get out there if we want it. Okay, some ingredients. Or as we know, that's alright. Inside. That's back in Ulrika's house. Okay, yeah, we know where we are here. I do like there's just tons of nooks and crannies to have a look at. It's all good. Just we'll do that in a minute. What's this look? Hello.
There's a worthy prize.
Explosive arrows for free. Very nice. We'll take those.
What a fool I was to think I could survive this.
I wonder how long this stuff takes to respawn, or if it does. Just like free money on the shelf.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Oh yeah, gold on there, look. Yeah. I haven't worked out how to cancel it if you can. Oh, it's there, look. R1 to cancel it. You can cancel it.
Not a chance. All's lost.
There's nothing in it. Not much in that building, alright. There's a ton of buildings we need to check out here. It's like, there's going to be loot all over the place. Oh, is this where we came round to? Alright. That's where these buildings are broken. Alright. Cool. What class are you starting as, Doug? I might end up as the magic archer, I think. I usually like to play casters, but I remember the spells being really slow. Dragon's Dogma.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Something written there. Hello, let's go and have a look then. Oh, on the wall.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well.
Need a new computer or PS5. Ah, okay.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Alright, let's pick up side quests.
Suppose there's no harm in that. It seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary.
Fruit robberant. Alright. Can I make that? How do I make it? Does it tell me how to make it? Medical pellet formed of mincemeat. How do I make that then? Does it tell me? Right. Turn to Flora, give her the fruit robberant she requested. Yeah, but how do we make it? Or we can purchase it.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Ah, well met.
Okay, there's a better bow for me. A better staff for the pawn. That's about all I can afford. Damn. Slightly boosts maximum health. Increases the maximum weight. Oh, so these are like cat. Okay, okay, cool. Well, let's check out what I've bought first. Equip the purchases. Thank you.
For some fruit.
And then sell both of those. Probably don't need that. I'm going to sell that. Keep the wake stones. We're going to want those. Wooden staff can go.
Roberant, are we?
Alright. Ah, so the cloak stuff just gives you resistances. Alright, it's good to know. Got 1,500 left. I kind of want to improve my pawn the most. You can wear that. Don't like the procedures HUD very much. And then that can go.
Do come again.
Does it tell me, I wonder?
Ah, well...
So he's got it, hasn't he? Fruit ruben. Okay. Medical pellet containing bits of fruit. Consume it to recover a great deal of health. Yeah, but how do we make it?
Here for some...
Alright, let's try buying that and that. I wonder if it is by mixing different types of fruit. That's got to be the clue, right? Because it'd be interesting if they're 600 each, but this is less and we can make it, right? Let's try it.
Fruit roberant, are we? Always.
No, I'm just going to have to go do some free roaming and I've just screwed myself. But I need to find out. So that's just the salubrious draft. And that's the set. Okay, so how do we make it? So that's from. So how do I dry fruit? Do we need like a cooking pot?
The longer the journey, the more supplies we'll require.
It is as you say.
Alright, let's try. Where's the... There must be an inn.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on.
We can combine at any time, but it's only letting me combine them into this other item that I don't need.
Mayhap I can advise you.
Yeah, I'm fine with all that. I mean, I'm already an archer.
Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to at close range. However, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. It is a vocation for those who... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when should you dedicate yourself, try them as you like.
Decline the offer.
Naturally, it is a vocation for those at close range. However, a bow is nary more useful. It is a vocation for those who... I am a fighter myself, and should... It is a vocation for those who seek thieves.
Right, so why is it just telling me to decline the offer?
Upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of... Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
So I'm assuming that means with him now... Yeah, Meister's teaching. Meister's teaching is the most powerful... Requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, this skill can only be realized.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, it is
So I'm assuming this guy is how
you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
we change. No?
It is a vocation for those who thieves favor light. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to It is a vocation for those who thieves favor light. Their talents depend upon their finesse. Very well. There is no...
Either that or just not yet.
I shan't take up any more of your time.
So yeah, I'm trying to make what's it called? A roborant, which I can do with the dried fish. So I'm assuming that means I have to use a cooked item. But I need to make a fruit roborant.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Noon bloom.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Am I following you?
Mayhaps his time I went looking for.
I'm not finished doing what I was doing. Don't lead me out yet. I'm not finished. You a wandering trader.
I've a selection of wares.
Yeah. Ooh. That's got to be escape from jail. Different arrows, okay. Ring of resolution and ring of aggression. Boosts strength. Cool. I don't know how many rings we can wear, but alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Some expensive stuff we can't afford yet. I can't remember all the voices.
Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the my thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you...
I need time, thank you. Right, so we know we need to come back here to continue the story. Fine. I still want to know how to make a fruit rubric. Why is it... I don't know why it's directing me to this. Oh, because of the ladder. We pointed this out ages ago, didn't it? Oh, you played through it 6 months ago. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's have a look here. Yeah, I don't want salubrious. Look, I want a roborant, but that's only on the dried fish. So, I'm thinking maybe we can cook or process some of the materials. In some way. But I can't see like a cooking pot or anything. I'd have thought it'd have been in here.
Must we run everywhere?
Yes.
You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Oh man, you're getting kicked out, you are.
Your breath. Try to keep up.
I love how they were bickering though, that's quite funny. So she had a go at me and then he had a go at her. Is his character short? Looks short to me. Yes, my character is short. Or shortish.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time I went looking for him. That place pissed my ears.
I don't want to purchase them.
Ah, well met. Here for some...
Yeah, you know as well, don't you? I want to know how to make it. I'm gonna see if somebody's already released how to do it. Yeah, so we need ripened fruit. So I don't know how we make ripened fruit. For the sake of this right now.
Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure.
Got a ring of exaltation. Boost maximum health. It's showing me how much. We can equip 2 rings. I mean, when it says a small amount, right now, 100 extra health isn't bad. I'm gonna give it to you. Things aging. I thought you had a timer though. I do remember things went off, but it doesn't give you a timer on this one. I thought we had a timer. Because I was wondering about that. Shall I see if sleeping in the inn till tomorrow makes it ripen?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
1,500.
Me.
I don't have. That's a lot. That's so much money right now. Alright, so that can go away. That can go away. I don't plan on using those yet. We'll keep them honest. Stability extract. Lantern oil we'll keep. Four-star hotel juice. It is expensive in here. Right, so I want to keep these in my inventory just so they ripen. And I might be poor, but I am going to have to test. Rest till morning. Let's see if it does. If you storage it doesn't run like the first. I can't remember. I know stuff did go off.
I have a feeling fortune.
You can run around with like rotten fish in your inventory. But I thought you could see. Oh, that one has though, so it definitely does do that. Definitely does. So we need 2 ripened fruits to make the roborant. Okay.
We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
So once that happens, I can make a quick little video of that. I am going to record videos live, by the way, if we're still live when there's something that I want to make.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
All right. So I guess, do we need to talk to every NPC? Did she have a name? Can't see now. So if I talk to you.
I follow my whims.
Or a side quest's gonna stop me.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Let's have a quick check on pawns, because...
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Oh yeah, we have to give a gift, yeah. I mean, he did fine.
I thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship.
And then, where is Warrior Girl? Here we are.
What am I to do?
Excuse me.
You really ought to have returned by now.
Excuse me.
Perhaps
Come here.
it's time I went looking for it. That place puts my head.
Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road.
Man. Your attitude.
I thank you for the chance to hone my...
Alright, let's go with the Riftstone. I'm playing on console. PS5. How do I dismiss these? Don't need an archer. Level 2 warrior, no. Here we go. Anyway, it's level 8. I could spend for just a couple of levels. I'm not really fussed on spending rift crystals right now. Oh, because your inclination. Galahad. Oh man, big old looking dude. So how do we refresh them? I don't know why you'd make your warrior that small, because he'll have less carry space like that. Ah, here we go. Oh, I can't. Alright. Search. Friends. Hired. That's quite cool. Advanced search. So I want... fighters and thieves. That doesn't matter. Best knowledge. Those will be fine. Be able to find porn, just search conditions. It's just nothing. I guess not many people are playing right now. Let's try leaving and coming back in. So they don't have the dismiss option anymore that we used to have. Seems like. Just called main pawn. I am never hiring a pawn called main pawn. There we go, you'll do.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it. Let us work together to honor.
That's a thief. I really don't have to spend rift crystals already. So I guess we're just gonna have to take a level 2 for now. Take the big cat, I think. Oh look, someone's done laser. I didn't like her as a character, so nope. We're gonna take the big lion.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
How is Archer at the beginning? I am 6.34% Archer. Or for your start. It's okay. It depends on what you want to have control of. All of the different starting classes have their own advantages and disadvantages, right? I like controlling the archer because when an enemy has a weak point, like in the eye or something, I can control shooting that. But it depends what I am playing on PS5, yes. But it depends what you want to have control of, right? So this guy's going to have like jumping skills and lockpicking. The mage is in control of the healing and weapon buffs, and I think they have like a floating jump. So like it depends on what you want to be in control of. How's performance? Been fine for me so far, but I'm not picky, so I wouldn't take my advice if you're the kind of person that can't stand less than 60 frames. So yeah, that's all about. So I think we've explored most of this. I can't see any more quests. Might try just having a look around this way. Northern Vermond. I don't know, let's progress the story quest a little bit more. Really considering it. I mean, did you play the first Dragon's Dogma? Because it's basically Dragon's Dogma 1 but better, right? As a sequel should be, I suppose.
Make haste then. We must leave anon.
Let's go. Only active quest on the map. That's true.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
I don't want to miss any of the side quests because I think, like Dragon's Dogma 1, we're not going to get like spoiled with fast travel options. So we kind of want to be pretty completionary as we go through. You did not play the first Dragon's Dogma. It was more an FPS at that. Oh right, okay. I mean, if you haven't played the first Dragon's Dogma, then this is going to be even better, right? Because you won't be like... A lot more of this will be surprising for you. So I'm not even getting to any of the... There's one. Enemies. We level up. Hey.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves.
So why can't I find...
Take each trial as it comes.
I can't find where this ore stuff is that appears on the map. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to find out how we find it. Someone not good at aiming with controller. How hard, easy do you find it? It's not easy. And I play Warframe with a controller, so I don't usually struggle with aiming. But I'm sure I'll get used to it. Hey, my pawn's up a level. Oh, we got one for free! We got one for free! I didn't have to spend all that money. Oh man, where's that on the map? If anybody gets up to there and can tell me whether or not that is always one of those, that'd be lovely. When you get a feel for it, it will really click. Yeah. But overall, the game's really good. It's not a Souls-like, so people had someone asking earlier, like, how difficult is it going to be? Does this game even have... I didn't even see. Does this game have difficulties on it? It doesn't. You know, I actually like that. Cool. Okay, so there's no difficulty. So the challenge is the challenge. But you first go through the game shouldn't be 54 years old. That only learned to use controller last year. Aiming. Oh, fair enough. 54. That's cool. Right. Yeah, if you've got any questions, like I have some knowledge still remaining from when like Dragon's Dogma 1's like quite old. It's been a while since I played it, but I still kind of remember most of it. It still feels pretty familiar. It seems like they've toned the archer down in this one though, because I'm pretty sure that the archer still had daggers in Dragon's Dogma 1, so we don't actually have very good melee options as the archer, which makes sense as a class in terms of balancing. Okay, also have 1,000 hours in the original game. You get the hang of it. Yeah, the game's not like, there's not too much pressure in it. Especially if you go like just doing a single style of playing, you won't have to learn too much. But you are able to pretty much freely switch between the different classes, so there's plenty to play around with. And you don't have to, what's the word? So because of that, don't feel like if you pick, like let's say you pick the archer and you're not enjoying the archer, you want to switch to thief, just bear with it for a little while and you'll be able to change class anyway. It's not really a problem. What are you doing? Wasn't that the quest guy? Did he just kill the quest guy? I hope it didn't. Oh no, I hope that hasn't broken the quest. That'd be hilarious if that's broken the quest. You can pick archer or thief. Cool. Yeah, I mean, just pick whatever's calling you most.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
Which one? This?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim.
Oh, we can break it. Oh, hello. Cool. All right. What's up here then?
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Could be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
'Tis as you say.
Oh yeah, look at all this though. Cool. Some taters.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure.
Well, it's all well and good gives us a view like that. How much of that's accessible? It doesn't look all that traversable, does it?
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
So heading towards that. Kind of got a light penciling of the roads on the map at least. Archer or thief, cool. So I assume they probably have fairly similar. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say stuff when I don't really know how they'll line up. The thief is like pretty good close combat, but fragile, I think. So you need to be evasive or bring a good tank that can attract enemy attention. Is that where we came from? It is. Yeah.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Oh, okay. It respawned him, look. The guy that got swallowed by the brine.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
Somebody must have playtested that.
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital.
Yeah, there is magic close combat, yeah.
If the claim is true, all's been arranged. Come, let us part.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I haven't seen all of like the what's the word, the special vocations yet. So, but I don't want the spoilers. I mean, we haven't played through that much of the story right now. But yeah, for Nikki. So basically, there are 4 like main starter. Good luck on your run, fella. Thanks very much, Black Heaven. Hopefully, I'll catch you on some of the guides, maybe if you look for stuff. But yeah, so basically, there'll be the 4 main classes you can start as, and in the last game, there were basically like halfway classes that were between like blends of the 2 other classes. So there'll be a magic archer, for example. There'll be like a magic knight that's like a close combat caster. I assume there'll be like a combat cross ranger class. I haven't looked at them all because I've tried to keep my own. What's the word? I haven't clicked on everybody else's videos describing the game because I'd prefer to experience it myself as a play. So I don't know what all of them are going to be, but that's kind of how it usually works. The manual Warframe guides have helped a lot. Cool. Haha. So you've been following the Warframe stuff, and then you come into some of these as well. That's ace. If you do have questions or anything, you have to let me know, because it's always useful to know what people are going to search for. Apart from build videos. I've had people say that they want me to do Warframe build videos, but I'm terrible. Not, I don't think I'd be bad at the videos, but I struggle with the idea of making like an end game-ish like Warframe build, and then I don't really view that as particularly useful to anybody, because let's say you just picked up Vault, and then you Google Vault build. If you're only like 10 planets, 10 missions in, that Vault build you just Googled is useless to you. Which is why I don't really do Warframe videos, because you have to have all of the crazy stuff to make it even entertaining. No spoilers. Main classes 6 advanced. Okay, have to wait long. Avara need a rework. Avara's still strong, isn't it? Avara's still got some great stuff with the arrows, invisibility and stuff. I don't think Avara's ever changed. I guess a lot of people, though, they want all of their favourite Warframes to be like massive damage dealers, rather than the specialists that a lot of the originals were. Yeah, she is. Love using her. Bit of oil, and then we'll have some of that. On branches, I think. It's so cool that you're walking around as a party, and the party has enough AI to loot stuff for you, so it's just like makes going into a room much quicker. This is just a random camp. We've got some stability extract. I really want to find where this ore is on the ground. I'm running past loads of it as well. It's going to bug me because we need it to we need to upgrade stuff.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Has that been collected? So it was just the plant there. So, oh, so it's not necessarily mining points then. Maybe. Don't know. I don't know. What's that? Small fangs.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
No, I just wanted to recognize more useful, more missions. Yeah, I mean, I guess like every frame now has like minimum things they all need to have. 6 advanced classes. Oh, yeah. So okay, cool. So we've got loads to do class-wise. I don't think you need. I can't remember. I don't think you need a pickaxe for ore. I thought you just interacted with it. They just like had a little hand pickaxey thing. I could be thinking about something else, but like in Dragon's Dogma 1, wasn't it just like a little... It was like a little thing you'd see on the side, and you just like kind of harvest the crystals off it or something. Oh man, so camping set's heavy. How are we supposed to carry one of those around? Setting up camp be prudent to eliminate any foes looking nearby, neglecting to do so only heightens the chance ambush by parties most vulnerable. Okay. Oh, and we could so we can equip skills here. All right. Unequip, no. But right, I've only got one skill. Augments, we don't have any yet. So when do we get new skills? That camp thing's really heavy. I'm going to have to pass that over to someone. Who carries the most? Jack, you can have it. There we are. That's why I brought you in, big lion boy.
If we can't make our way over to it.
So let me see. Oh, I don't know. Do we need to pick in number 1? I can't remember. Haven't actually mined anything in this one, so I could be wrong. Oh, we repair that. All right. Oh, that gives us 30 rift crystals. All right. Chest. Did I get this before? I did. Chest over there.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Am I going to get eaten here or not? Alright, there you go.
Someone saw fit to camp here, Twin Sea.
No. Let me out of it. Let me out of it. No, 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 no.
Should we have need of one?
We survived. We're all right. All right. Well, I'll be on for a few hours. I mean, it depends on how many people stay. We're doing okay right now for people. I'll just basically check how many we still have here each hour, and then if it's like dead, then I might close early and start doing a few little guides, such as the fruit thingy that we need to do. Has any of this ripened for me yet? Dried meat, dried. So there's dried fruit. Yeah, okay, so how did I get the dried fruit? So that didn't ripen or go off. That went to dried fruit. I don't know how I got that. Hmm. Alright, I'll have to do a bit of research on that later on.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Bit of steak. I do like some steak.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Shall we make them brew their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Oh, there's an auto aim. So if I just press square... Interesting. So if I just press square without aiming, I actually auto aimed on that guy on the top of there then. Try that again.
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Let's check my quests here, because I feel like I'm not following anything. Seat of the Sovereign. Make your way to the capital. We're supposed to be heading south. I've completely gone the wrong way. Where is... How do we get south? So I'm going the right way, so you follow this all the way round. That's a long road. That is a long road. We got a long way to go to get there. We're like level 10 before we get there. I don't know what the level cap is. So if I'm not aiming, just press square. Yeah, there we go. I could just be like dealing damage. I can even do that unaimed as well. Okay. Cool. And then when I need to get something in the head, it's got a shield. I am the steady damage character. Ooh. We've got like a sliding shot. What do you mean to that? That's kind of cool. And I guess if I'd have seen those, I could have blown that up. Don't do that. I'm nearly showing myself. Blow my own party up. Did I have the kick again from the first? Yeah, big bit off cliff. Well, you can throw things off cliffs and all sorts, can't you? Yeah. Is this just a little loop around? All right. I guess that's supposed to be like an ambush. How's that hurt it? Execution's pretty cool. Level 7. Just keeps on going. Gathering of beasts.
Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
So now this will be way easier without locking on. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that makes things way easier. Gray. Was that a nest up there? Looks like it. One of the pawns has gone down there. Oh, it would be the thief. I guess that makes sense. Ouch. Oh man. Oh. Taking a lot of damage around here. Oh no, get off. Vocation rank up, that's good. Alright, maybe we'll get some new skills now. Although I think we have to learn them. Try to get some sleep. Have a good sleep then, buddy. Thank you for joining me.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
I have no idea what it is you're pointing out.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
There, that's what you're talking about.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Ring of Indifference.
Eyes up! Parties are upon us.
Again.
One of our number is unconscious.
Who? Who's unconscious? Oh, must have been put to sleep.
What a strange dream I was having.
Alright, so how do we get round to that chest?
Surely this is a jest. All that effort for so little gain?
Rarely have I felt so empty.
Oh, look. Rubbly stuff again. How do I use... How do I use different arrow type? Can't see it from this side. It looked like we'd be able to make a hole in it.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Why can't I use it? Oh, right, so it's for a skill. You need to get the skill. Consumed when using specific skills.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I want that chest, damn it.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location.
Golden
when we
trove
need them
beetle.
most.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
Oh,
I
hello.
am confident and may act independently.
Alright, thanks. Probably need a camping spot. That took too long, apparently. That's how that seems. Right, where's the map? Yeah, we need to go north still. Not even made it round the corner.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Oh, is that a chest?
That ladder looks promising. We'll have to drop it down from above.
Oh, above.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Fire on them beasts. Aged Scragger beast. Oh yeah, we need to keep an eye out for ripened apple. Alright. So there's no timer on it, not that we can see. I need to see if that then goes into being dried. That must have been horsebud. Oh, I've got the healing down there as well. Look. That's your time. Yes. Some items, yeah, we'll change our time, switch by ripening, grow more flavorful. Yeah, however, you should keep a close eye on. Generate over time. Cool. Right, yes, we know all that.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Make camp. Right. Oh, so we get stats from camping. Is that just literally a video? 'Cause that does not look like it's in-game. Is that just a video clip playing?
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed.
We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
We can't change skills because we haven't unlocked any. Yeah. Rest till morning. I don't know if I'm supposed to carry everything, man.
Good sleep
I've gone for like a medium-sized party, and
We go then.
you just need to have an ox in the party. A big giant warrior. Why is that there? Oh, I can hear something. Grab. It's in there, look. Throw. Yeah.
Seem our foe who is unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
I shall lead the charge.
Oh, it came over for its thing, did it? Okay. Yeah, I can see you covering your eye.
No mercy.
Didn't I see another one over here?
I am in your debt.
Right. No, 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 no.
I'm here.
Ouch, I don't have a roll.
Has quite the temper.
When you not use
I was going to shoot that. No. I'm dead. What happens if I don't? Will they pick me up? Oh, it's game. Ha! I thought they might pick me up. Damn it. Live from last save. Oh, man. How long is that going to have been? Hopefully it was the camp. Yes. All right. Well, we did the right thing in throwing the barrel at it.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Where was it? Because it rolled out there. There's the barrel. Oops. No, 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 no. I want the barrel. There we go.
Twould seem our foe is unbalanced.
There's no
Oh, go on then.
better time to strike.
I shall lead the charge.
No harm shall come to you.
I really miss not having a roll. Like, I need to roll around. There's only running. There we go, it's off balance again. Is that right? Well then. Keep pressuring it, keep pressuring it. Am I supposed to hit its leg?
Quite the view from up here.
Not quite.
See how high I can scale.
Well said.
I'm really struggling to get it in the eye. What? I can't. No.
I shall lead the charge.
He's going for a bit of a jump on me there. No rolls, yeah. I don't seem to have a roll. I mean, maybe it's because I'm an archer. Maybe the thief has an evasion skill. Maybe because I can just, you know, pepper things with damage from range. I guess it's easy to to assume you get to roll in games. It's Elden Ring. Oh, what? Where did that wall come from? Is that what I was supposed to do? From there?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Interesting. So am I supposed to have... Yeah, because that's... Open the way forward. I wonder if I can reset that. I don't have a camp thing, do I? Unless the camping isn't... What's the word? Oh, so it's not actually consumed. Okay, so that's useful. At least we don't have to carry more than one camping kit. So if I rest till morning, will that reset him?
The monsters left us a parting
Yeah, it's fine.
gift. I'll see it safely into my pack. Don't you worry.
It's still morning. We could cook some food, but might as well not right now.
Shall we hunt a few
Right, so I've rested till the day after.
Come.
The apple hasn't done anything yet. Although some of the meat did go rotten.
You've much to be getting.
I wonder if we can make like poisonous stuff like in Ark with that. Can you imagine if that can respawn and we can farm it for XP? It hasn't though. Alright. And it moved, that's hilarious. Hmm.
Come to think of it,
Different masters favor different pawns.
one whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Oh yeah. So how do we get in these caves? Like, it seems to be caves all over the place and I can't find my way in.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer.
Harpies descend.
It fears fire's fury.
Well, yeah, but how do we get in there?
Sleep magic?
Oh, I'm asleep. Oh, we're all asleep, that's bad.
Curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait
Okay. Now, where was I looking? We've got another rift stone. So it seems like we don't need loads of those. No. It doesn't tell me the value of it. I don't know if we can sell that for a lot. As long as we have one in the party, we should be fine. Right, so that cave exit, looks like an exit is there. So I'm wondering if we go up, whether or not we can...
First to notice, we've all got different vocations.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
That's completely untrue. Having the right combination of vocations is going to be the best. So how do we get in? I'm sure all will be explained as we go forward, but damn. There's loads of like secrets hidden in plain sight, and I love it.
This is generally used as a material.
Syrup wart
Different
leaf.
combinations of materials result in different creations.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oop, wrong button.
One of us is being drenched. You have my protection.
Cool. Protection, eh? I don't see any buffs popping up on my character at the bottom, though. There's loads.
Any last words? One full-time dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
Ouch. So when they got charge moves like that, kinda would be nice to have a way of evading. Oh man, we're gonna get nailed. Can't move. Right, if we go down here, it's gonna put me all the way back to where we were rested, isn't it? That's a little bit cruel. So basically we've got to get out of here. And look how far they can attack from. It's like I'm not doing anything. I don't know how many's left here.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
I revived 2 at once, that's pretty good.
Just a short rest.
Damn it! How am I supposed to get anywhere if the tank just dies? Carried the dude to me to get revived. Oh my god. Stun locked, can't get up. It's this big guy that's causing the problems, I think. I need way more of these wake stones. We're gonna keep it like this. Ouch. The range on that is crazy. Well, at least it's not too easy. I can totally see why people would want to play as the warrior. If you can block and parry and stuff with the warrior, make a massive difference.
More foes? I've been scared to feel my arm from the last battle.
How many there are? Oh yeah, the mage actually is pretty good, right? Maybe I should have been a mage.
Oh, I ought to have braced for that.
What?
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple you, see?
The Arisen has been drenched. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Well, at least we got a level out of it.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
This feels like a really long path for basically early game.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Have you? I could improve my defense slot. Wait, so that gives more defense for less weight on the Miner's Hosen. The Traveler's Gaiters look better though. I'm playing PS5, yes. I mean, I've been playing for, what are we on, 2 hours? And, I don't know, I haven't noticed anything too bad. Yeah, so that. Not saying that looks important. When the grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with magics. Reduces damage taken from strike attacks. Okay. Still needs to make way more money right now.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
I quite agree.
Yeah, I don't have the money to overspend right now.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
So are they seriously basically expecting us to follow the road? Seems like anything even mildly off the road is much harder than anything on the road. Is that how the difficulty is going to measure itself? Distance from the road, maybe?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Music's good though.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I really want new skills. I think that's the main thing I want right now. Oh.
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Come on. Get down.
That was impeccably timed.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might
So far,
be
game looks boring. No story. Just hit here and go there. Feels like an indie version of Skyrim. Okay, I mean, If that's all you're taking from it.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling?
I need some traversal skills. I really need to start getting a bit higher.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
Fight! To arms! Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Any good loot on here? Bit of money. Oh, hitting heavy. That's bad. There's a camping spot. Where? Oh, there. Well, that makes sense. Let's use it. Till morning. Let's have a fresh day. And a fresh save as well. Additionally.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Oh, I should have eaten that, look.
Off we go then.
That's a shame.
I hope you slept.
But anyway, so this is the heavy, so 0.3. Is that each though? Maybe it is. Don't need that. So I don't know how I made the dried fruit. Yeah, that's better.
Well.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I really need to get more support skills on my mage. Good job, Pawn. Good job.
Again. I'll redeem myself.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Oh, we've got wolves now. A little bit of stun there was just enough for me to be out of reach. I reckon, to be fair, we'd probably be doing better if we had another tanky character. Might do that at the next Rift Stone. Where you going anyway? You got beast just running around.
And you shame us both.
Oh, there's another one there. I mean, it feels like the vocations are ranking up really fast. We're on like level 4 of 10 already. We're finally actually on the southernward road now. We're actually going to start seeing our way there soon.
There are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Where?
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
So that time it was showing a bug. That's what's confusing me. So it's showing like a crystal sign. That's making me think maybe we're supposed to be looking for like a mining spot, but I guess that's not what it's always pointing at. I guess it just means like a crafting material. These gonna be bandits? Bandits? No, that looks like a pawn.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Specialization. Chirurgian. Is that supposed to be like a weird way of spelling surgeon? Capcom level 1. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I like using player ones. I don't know why.
Look, Master,
I just do.
A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where? Up there somewhere. I guess for now we just don't have the skills.
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
We need not shrink from danger.
Oh, that's going to be a trap.
To prevail over anything.
I'm starting to want to change to the mage. Even if it is slow.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Have you? I found an apple. Did you have to blow yourself up, dude?
So we may not die in battle.
Because the mage is looking way cooler.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Whoa, don't fall off. So that chest was up on that ledge, I reckon, somewhere up there.
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
One cannot be too careful.
Well, let's not turn off for now. Let's continue towards the capital. Get the game properly started.
Glorious success. Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
So the archer's great if you can get the headshots. Okay, that's all that. Should make a lot of things easier once we get some higher level pawns in. Oh. What's that? Can you hear something big? Oh no. It's one of those. Is this ogres? Ogres? I don't know what they look like. These are the ones that target women. I need them. I need them headshots. I need them headshots. I need to knock it over.
I shall lead the charge.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Well said.
No.
If we find an opportunity to retreat, I say we take it.
Nah, we got it. We got it.
Cowardice is with no way for victory to begin with.
Leave me alone. Yeah, get in the headshots.
We must rally. Panic will only play to the enemy's advantage.
What? Glad that missed. Sure, that's if I get down here, I don't have any more wake stones, do I? Oh man, it's got friends there. Let's just let's just get on by, shall we? Can't believe it's still coming. Oh my god. That's quite cool. The dudes come to help me.
Well done.
Man, this is just mental. Oh my god. Let me out. Well, say I'm done. This is just brutal. I don't even know where my last save was. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be all the way back at the last camp, isn't it? No, that actually was pretty good. Alright.
Goblins approach.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
These beasts have a favorite prey. They'll doggedly pursue any and all women they behold.
Yes.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Too many enemies. We can't just run through, can we?
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
You have been distracted with a woman in sight. If we're to strike, now is our best chance. You must make haste.
Trying to get some of these goblins down.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
thought I'd met my end. My thanks to you.
One of us has been doused in slime.
Well, I don't know where that ogre went. Over there. I can't stand there. Should be right now. Come on. Oh my god. Just put me straight down. Good from last in rest. No, I'm alright, thanks. I must be doing something wrong. It does feel a lot like we don't have enough skills.
This should be interesting. I'm unfamiliar with this foe.
The beasts are said to fixate utterly on women, such that they chase them blindly.
Such single-mindedness makes our range predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Come on, can we knock it off? That would work nicely.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Master, we ought to put the field in the option taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
Well now, I'm not sure.
I could cheese it.
I cannot let myself be overcome. Attack now, while the ogre protects his
Get you down. I don't want nothing getting up here.
Quickly now. One of us has been doused in slime.
Couldn't even stagger it a little bit while it's chomping on my paw.
We're like to be overwhelmed.
To panic is to
Damn it.
hasten defeat.
Oh man's gonna get me, I'm out of stamina. Oh. Oh my god. I can't believe how much range that had. That was pretty funny. I need a better method. I must be doing something wrong. How far away can we run with it? I mean, it is a straight road. We could just try going straight past it. Let's just try.
Goblins, master.
I mean, probably could have gone straight over there, but let's just try.
Bear in mind that the route will seek out women with unwavering resistance.
It is a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to cause danger.
Let's just try getting past it for now. Maybe it's a discretion is the better part of valor moment.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Yes.
No harm. The curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
This is the original grant. It looks kind of similar to the. It can't because the coast would be different, wouldn't it? We get giant bulls. Don't know about that. What?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanism.
I'm alright, thanks. Loot chest.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
This does remind me, though, of the original. You kind of turn the way out and like, bam, there's the huge capital.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
True enough.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Don't know. How do I get in there? They said not from this side, right? Makes me think you should shoot from the...
I've heard some interesting tidings
through the
about
window.
town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Hmm.
You asking for it.
Right, let's get into here. I really want to get to a point where we can start spending skill points.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the proper documents. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now.
Oh.
Nothing to show? Go on then.
And suddenly it feels like we came down here too early. We don't have anything similar to that. Wow, that was a mistake. I don't know what I missed. Quest list. Yeah, but both of those things are sending me down here.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
What's in there?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. Let me think on this.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Fruit Robrant again. What's that pointing at? I have put loot literally everywhere though. That's so funny. If you can get in there, it's fine. Go ahead, grab loot. Oh, hello. Some kind of little
You run so fast.
homestead, maybe.
You in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ignis. Really in a little... We've got a magic book and a pile of rubble.
A treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
I assume that cures basically everything. Panacea. Any null ailments, yeah. Is that permanent? A rare beetle that glitters like gold. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry by 0.15 kilograms. What does it want me to find out, right? Yeah, that's permanent. Okay, alright. So the question is, do I want that on me or my pawn? Putting it on your pawn will mean that it'll get picked more because it has more carry capacity, right? If people pay attention to that. Oh look, another one. Just so much loot everywhere. So, as it stands, we don't have documentation to get into the capital. There is a second road, though. And a third. I can't tell, could we have gone that way? Did we go the long way? Just go see if there's anything else around this entrance. There's another one. Just loot chests everywhere. So many. I wonder why some of them appear on the minimap and some don't.
You are approaching the... If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or nothing to show, what do you think you're doing?
Huh?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
So you just tried to go in anyway.
Forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
Ah.
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that you, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days passed, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
All right.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
What?
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Yeah, right over there.
Oi!
Good to see you, Master.
Right, that looks like a thing there, look.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Okay. Yep, so now we can upgrade stuff. First level doesn't need anything really, right? It's not really what I'm looking for right now.
Welcome to pure and quality is what you need if you
Armory.
want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Riftstone. I'll look at these in a bit for now. Want to spend some skill points. That one over there looks like the thief.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... You know where to find.
It's $2,000 to rest now.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Right, camping kit. Don't fall on there, that would be bad.
Well met, sir. Gotta be somewhere to make some quick calls. Peruse at your leisure. No easy answers here.
I mean, most of the services seem in a nice, easy place.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Bound to get side quests from you.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
So we can wait.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
So what's that? Ox cart station. That's going to be fast travel. That's how we change how we look. Diviner's Salon. That's got to be changing your pawn. Yeah, that is it. That's what we want. Vocation Guild. Set waypoint. So where is it? There we go. Ah, there's a chest behind the counter as well.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with,
Here we go.
say the word.
Change vocations, seekers tokens which we don't have yet. Equipping, acquiring equip skills. Now we can do this. Manifold shot. More arrows fired. Sweep shot. Dire arrow. Yeah, this is what we want. Most importantly, we need to get you done. That's quite good. Magic Seal. Cure Scaster. Yeah, that's heal. Oh, that's recover. Palladium. Cool. But in general, I think we're going to go with we've got recover from status, fire weapons, fire spell. So why not? Blocks 3 attacks. So we could give you defense. Or we could speed the part. I think that's going to be good. Yeah, that's what we want. Like that. So it looks like heal comes as standard then.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for what you see, as we currently have no, and we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended. So regrettably, I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
And I can just change. I guess we have to do quest to unlock those, but okay. Well, for now, I guess we'll... Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about augments, didn't I? Prevents magic defense, increased amount of health recovered by curatives and curative magics. Yeah, it is. Pretty good. Oh, hello, that's quite good. Hold left trigger while incanting the spell. So that makes the idea of being a caster much more appetizing. These are like passives, are they? I think I like the idea of having both of those right now. There we go. So she's going to be much stronger now. And then on me now for this. I think I'm going to... No, I just want to unlock them. Right, okay. And then we can have parting shot. Fires an arrow while I think well, press square while jumping back after a kick. So I can kick and then jump backwards. And then shoot. Leaping punt. Deliver a weighty kick. Oh, I see. So it kind of ends up looking a bit more, enables the user to knock arrows more quickly. I mean, that's going to be useful. Don't know about that. Okay, so that's just good. If we get to keep that, that's going to actually be really good when mixed with the mage later on. Sweep shot. Fires arrows in a wedge pattern, allowing multiple targets to obstruct simultaneously can be employed while moving. Sounds like a shotgun move to me. Devastating shot knocks down smaller targets. Zooming in, that's for long range shots. That's obviously going to be useful. Torrent shot. Increase success defense movement. Should be pretty interesting. Go circle for that. Exploding shot. Yeah, I think we want that. Can't help but feel like that's going to be powerful. Tarring shot. I feel like that's going to be situational, but we'll try it. Okay. Over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered?
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment.
What? Where did all that stuff come from?
Armory. May fortune smile upon.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Alright, okay. So I'm going to finish the stream here, I think. I've got to pick my little girl up in about 25 minutes. And it would appear at a place where I'm going to spend a lot of time in menus anyway, so I can get myself sorted out. Probably do a couple of guide videos. There's a couple of things I can definitely clear up for people. And I'll hopefully catch you all again very soon. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments if you want another Dragon's Dogma stream. And if it's proving popular, maybe we'll do another one tomorrow.